Made one cut that looks really good, but now it's like this blade don't want to cut anymore. Now, like I said, I do got to clean it up some more, so I'm waiting on a grinder. We now have a corner light on this side. Now the last thing I have to do with these is get the sockets.
Hey, forgive me if I leave you, I'm just doing what my heart said. I'm not who I used to be no more, now I move cautious.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Deuce, back with another video. Now today is finally the day, y'all, so we're gonna be trying to make our own custom corner light, you know what I'm saying, on the passenger fender. Now today is still pretty cold, but it's not near as cold as it was yesterday, you know what I'm saying, when I recorded the video of me basically seeing how I should do this and how I should go about it, you know what I'm saying. So it's still pretty cold, but I think I'll be able to bear this weather than compared to, like I said, yesterday's, which yesterday was Saturday, today's Sunday, you know what I'm saying. So we're finna try and get this done, see what all we can do, and hopefully it turn out good, you know. Hopefully it turn out good. So we finna see how everything finna go, how everything finna turn out. And yeah, that's really it, you know what I'm saying. I need y'all to do me a favor though. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn that post notification bell to all. That way y'all be notified every time I drop. I lost my train of thought. Oh, and make sure y'all follow my Instagram at 01 Deuce, 01 Deuce. Give me the 3K here on YouTube, so make sure y'all subscribe. And then follow my Instagram at 01 Deuce. Give me the 2K on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? We chasing something bigger than what I really can imagine. So I'm just gonna keep chasing till it happens, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully it happen eventually. But like I said, we're finna try to customize this corner and light, try to get everything done. Y'all know I've been having this stuff for a while now, so let's go and get outside and get the cutting. Oh, also I got me another drill. It's my dad's, but I went and grabbed another one. And don't make fun of my drill bit, but I only have one drill bit. I couldn't find his. He might have him with him, and he's like an hour and a half away from me right now. So this is the only drill bit I got, so we're just gonna have to work with what I got. And then, like I said, I got a jigsaw. That's the only saw I have as well. And I got a couple metal blades, so we're gonna use these metal blades for my jigsaw, and we're gonna, like I said, try to see what we can get done. So I'll catch y'all when I get outside, plug everything up and get everything situated. All right, y'all, so I gotta wear my hood like this because my hair keep getting in my face and getting in my way and stuff. It's one bad thing about having long hair, but as y'all can see, I got gloves on. And first thing we finna do, first order of business, is putting the drill bit inside the drill. And then I'm gonna show y'all what I've been working on. As y'all can see, y'all see the trim piece hanging off. I just done a little bit off camera. Let me go ahead and put this drill bit in here. Got really a lot of grip, but it's in there. All right, now let me show you what I've been doing just a little bit off camera. So I put this fender trim on, put 2 screws at the bottom down here, as y'all can see, 1, 2, and I had to bend this bottom part out a little bit because, you feel me, it was bent. But once I get this piece on there, once I get this on here, this fender trim won't fall out like that. It'd be flush in there. But I drew a new line. I wish I had a different color. Maybe I'll run in the house real quick and see if I got a black Sharpie real quick and see. But yeah, I drew a new line, so I have a new guideline. And then once I'm finished cutting, I'm gonna remove the excess off. You feel me? It ain't gonna be too hard. But yeah, that's how it's gonna look. And then we're gonna have the corner and light. This is gonna be up in there. So the only thing is, I just hope I cut it right, and I hope it don't be like badly cut. Even though the trim will hide most of it, and this will hide some of it as well, and then the corner and light will hide some of the bad cutting. But I just don't want it to look too bad, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm not ever gonna sell this car, because if you feel me, it's my first personal box Chevy, and it's mine that I've customized so far. I don't think I'm gonna ever sell this car. It's just a point to where I know what it looked like under this. So I just want it to look a little bit better and don't want it to look real bad when I cut, but that's how it's gonna look. And then we're gonna have all the trim the same going all the way back. So let me run the house, see if I can find a black Sharpie, then we're gonna get to cutting. Alright y'all, so ain't no going back now, you know what I'm saying? I've started cutting. I had to make a couple different adjustments, as in my uncle had a metal drill bit, so he let me use that. So I took out my drill bit that I had because it wasn't pushing through. And also I had to change out my saw blade because my metal blades, they were too short. It's right here, too short, and it kept bending. So changed that out. Now I made one cut that looks really good, but now it's like this blade don't want to cut anymore, this blade. So now it's doing like this. Now my uncle's going to grab a grinder, so whenever I'm finished I can grind down all this excess, you know what I'm saying? So he going to get the grinder from his brother, my other uncle. So ain't like I'm going to buy no materials or nothing. But as y'all can see, I used a drill bit. Now this drill bit is pretty small, especially for this saw blade. So I had to use the bit to go out a little bit, so it's not that straight right now. Once I get that grinder, everything will be good to go, you know. And then I figured what I'm gonna do on this is when I get ready to put something on this, I think I'm gonna put like a lot of Sharpie ink on it and then just try to place it and measure it and all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, this side came out actually really good, but now the blade don't want to cut good anymore, so it's doing like this type of cuts now. So I'm trying to figure out what I need to do. I don't want to let y'all watch me do this because this stuff is loud. It's really loud. So that's the only reason why I ain't been recording what I've been doing, because like I said, it's loud and I don't want this to be all in your ear, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna keep y'all showing y'all updates, you know what I'm saying, instead of me just showing y'all what I'm doing, because like I said, it's loud. But so far so good. As y'all can see, also I changed the ink color. I went and found me a black Sharpie. I didn't buy this. Like I said, everything that I'm using is everything that I have, so I didn't have to buy that either. And y'all know I still got to order the plugs to the cornering light, but we'll figure all that out once this cornering light is actually on. Y'all see the R for right hand passenger. So yeah, like I said, I wanted to update y'all, show y'all how everything's going. It was going smoothly on this side. Then I tried to move on to this side so I can have both ends cut. The way all I do is do the middle lines, and it started cutting like this. I mean, it don't look, the outside line, which is the one y'all will see, not this middle plate, the outside line actually looks pretty good. Everything's coming out straight as well. Now I don't know which line I was supposed to cut on, because I made multiple lines. I don't know if it was supposed to be that outside line or this inside line, but like I said, once I get the grinder, I can grind it all down to how much I really need, you know what I'm saying? So I'd rather undercut it than overcut it. So yeah, like I said, I wanted to update y'all, show y'all what was going on. I'm kind of stuck right now. I'm sorry. He do that every time. He let it cruise, then once you get a little bit up the street, hit the gas really loud. But you feel me, I can't control what other people do. But yeah, like I said, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out and see how to go. But I also tried this metal brush to try to get some of this off, but this metal brush is nowhere near strong enough for this metal. It ain't doing nothing but scratching up the paint, but I don't care about the paint because all this gotta get repainted. But let me try and get a little bit more done. I'm gonna update y'all again, show y'all what's going on, and getting on with the corner light, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have us a custom corner light done by yours truly, so ain't no turning back now. I gotta finish the job, so I'll come back to y'all once I'm with another update in a minute. All right, y'all, so I literally just cut the camera off like 2 minutes ago, and now I got the saw to actually start cutting to go all the way through, and I'm finished cutting now to where all I need is the grinder. I'm waiting my uncle to get back. Now I don't know why I keep stuttering. I don't know what's going on. It's like I'm trying to talk too fast and get the words out, but I did some kind of little trick with the saw to where instead of just holding it straight on the surface, I was pulling it up about 1.5 inches to 2 inches and like slowly going back and forth, and it was cutting straight through. So I got it to work, and that metal piece that I used was for general purposes, you know what I'm saying? It's just a long blade for metal or for wood. But here we go. Like I said, ain't no going back now. It's a big hole in the side of my fender. Now, like I said, I do gotta clean it up some more, so I'm waiting on a grinder. But once my uncle get back with the grinder, we're gonna use it, grind down some of this metal to where it'll be sort of a straight line, or straight enough, even straight enough, you know what I'm saying, good enough to where I can use my corner light. Now I can if I want to. Yeah, so I gotta use the grinder, get it down a little more, you know what I'm saying, get it down a little bit more. But after I get that done, then this thing is ready to go. Now all I have to do once I get, like I said, I'm gonna wait to do the grinder, that way I can measure this up perfectly. So once the grinder gets here, we're gonna have that looking right, you know what I'm saying, get everything else done. But it's the metal piece that went there. Now, no more metal. Big hole in the side of my fender. But like I said, custom corner light. And I'm doing this myself. Pure metal. That's one thing I love about these old cars. They strong steel cars, you know what I'm saying? Pure metal. These new cars are made out of a lot of rubber, and I don't like it. But love my old cars. So like I said, this is a little update again. Once my uncle come back with the grinder, I'm gonna grind it all down. Like I said, I don't want to record while I'm doing it because I know it's gonna be loud, especially on camera, because it's loud in person. So it's the only reason why I'm not showing y'all what I'm doing. But I showed y'all the materials y'all will need. Sharpie, jigsaw is what I use. Most people probably use a different saw, and then my drill bit, and y'all see my extension cord. But yeah, I'm basically done. Got two more things to do. Grind this down so it'll be all straight and even. Then drill out the holes for these, y'all see them. And once I drill that out, put this on, put the bolts back through them. I took the bolts off already so I can get ready to do it. Put the bolts back through them, pull the corner and light through on the back side, through back here. Bolt that in to where it'll sit flush. And then put my trim on. So, like I said, I'm gonna keep updating y'all till I get finished. And I'm almost finished. As y'all can see, I got my hole cut out. Literally like 4 minutes ago. So, yeah, now I'm just gonna wait on my uncle, be patient, wait till he get back with the grinder. Then, we're done. So, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm sorry for not giving y'all another update, but I'm finished now. I'm really mad that because I struggled getting them bolts through, like making a hole for the bolts and everything to line up right. I struggled, and that took me like 30 minutes to an hour just by itself. That was after me cutting and grinding it down. But we now have a corner light on this side. Now the last thing I have to do with these is get the sockets and the bulbs to put in there, and then run the wires to my running lights. And my running lights are my halos. If y'all don't know, my blue halos are my running lights. Then you pull it again, it'll pull on my headlight. So I'm gonna run my corner lights to my halos, so they'll be my running lights, and I'm gonna put some bright LEDs in here as well. But y'all, I'm happy, man. I got me some corner lights on both sides, and like I told y'all, I've always wanted a box Chevy with corner lights, and the fact that I custom made my own, it's a blessing, you know what I'm saying? Now this is New Year's Eve, as y'all can see, December 31st. So I want to say Happy New Year's. Hope y'all have a great 2024, and hope y'all get everything y'all ask for in 2024, you know what I'm saying? But I got one of the main things I've wanted, a box Chevy with corner lights, and I custom made the corner lights myself. Well, the holes in the bracket and stuff for them, you know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know what y'all think, how y'all think it look. We now have both sides done, all the same trim ran on the car. Now like I said, the last thing I got to do is get the sockets for them. So I'm gonna get them sockets. They $9 a piece, so I'm gonna end up getting them sockets, and I gotta get some bright bulbs to put in there. But corner and light and corner and light, man, this look good, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think, how y'all feel about it. And like I said, I did this all, I had my uncle help me, but yeah, did this myself. You know, I didn't send it to a body shop. I did it myself, and it came out literally perfect. Fits perfect. You feel me? You don't see no cuts or nothing. Maybe when you take the trim off, you might see a little bit of cutting, but you barely, bro. I'm telling you, you'll barely see it. And like I said, I forgot to put back on the camera, but I was just struggling to get everything cut out right. So that's the only reason why I just didn't do it. And then, like I told y'all before, it was loud. But like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think about it, man. Got the corner light done. Like I said, I just need the sockets now and the bulbs, and I'm gonna end up running the wires to my running lights. But yeah, got that done. Like I said, all the same trim now, going all the way down on my box Chevy. Now last thing is paint. Last thing is paint. Man, y'all don't know how happy I am to have that done. That's one less thing I have to worry about with this car. Is these corner lights. Got all the trim, got the corner lights in, got all my fender liner, got all my trim. Like I said, everything. I'm missing nothing on this car now. Just paint. Man, I'm happy, y'all. I'm happy. Y'all let me know what y'all think and how y'all feel about it. Me personally, I think it came out just right. Came out perfect. The fender, the trim's not flapping. It's on there tight. Look at that. It's perfect, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's perfect. I know there's gonna be somebody that's gonna say, "Oh, you should have done this, should have done." At the end of the day, it came out how I wanted it to come out, and I think it looked good. You know what I'm saying? Basically, got two of the same fenders. Just this one is custom made by yours truly, and I think I did good. But yeah. Now that that's done, like I said, the only thing I gotta do now is get them sockets and then get some bright bulbs so I can have all that done, and I'm gonna run it to my running lights, which will be my halo. So yeah, I've already cleaned up, so now I'll catch you on the second for the outro. Alright, y'all, it done got cold outside, man. It got really cold, but it's gonna be the end of this one, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I am so happy I got that done. Now I can throw away these boxes that I had that came for my corner lights. You know what I'm saying? I could throw away these boxes. You know what I'm saying? Now I done had for months. And then this trim, the bag that my trim came in, throw that away. That I, like I said, that had for months. I can throw this stuff away. I don't need it no more because I finally installed my corner lights. And y'all, like I said, I'm happy that I was able to do this myself. I mean, with the help of my uncle, but he didn't do no cutting or none of the drilling and stuff. I did all that myself. He just helped me like hold my fender so it wouldn't keep shaking while I'm cutting. So that was it. But everything, literally, I done all the cutting myself with the drill, made the drill holes for myself, screwed it in, put the trim on. I done it all myself. I just had my uncle help me hold the fender so the fender wouldn't keep flapping while I'm, you know what I'm saying, trying to cut and drill. Y'all, like I said, I'm happy I got this done. It's another thing done for the box Chevy. Now the only thing I'm missing now is paint, and then I'm gonna order them sockets, and y'all should see soon. We're gonna be installing that too, putting the new sockets in, running the wires and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? But this car's coming along, and it's coming out to be my dream car that I've wanted my entire life. Now I do need to do some things with the interior, but exterior wise, I got everything. So if I wanted to sell this car today, you feel me? Only thing the person would need to do on the exterior of the car is paint. Interior wise, I mean, you could get that door panel done, but honestly, it don't really matter for real, because you feel me? This car's for you to enjoy. But exterior wise, this car look really good, and now you got both corner lights, and it's an 84. I don't think I've seen an 84 with corner lights. Maybe there are some. I never know. You feel me? I don't know. But me personally, I haven't seen no 84s. Or really, yeah, 84s and down, maybe 85s and down with the corner lights. It's always like 87s, 90s with the corner lights. You know what I'm saying? Mostly 90s I've seen they got corner lights. But now my car has them, and it's because of me. I did it myself. I put them fenders on. I custom made my corner light hole to cut it out, made the drills, all that stuff, you know? I did it. So, like I said, I'm proud of myself, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It's gonna be the end of this one, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn that post notification bell on where y'all be notified every time I drop. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Wise words from Ride Wave. If you got dreams, you gotta chase them. Simple as that. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's gonna be the end of this one. Peace.